Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me again. I'm back, and it's been 2 weeks since my EP dropped, and wow, um, I just wanted to say again to everybody out there who got the EP or who didn't, who's just enjoying it on Spotify and YouTube and other platforms. Everybody who's enjoying it, if it resonated with you, I just want to say again, thank you all so much for the nice, loving messages of support. It's been incredible, to know that I impacted some of you all out there, and that I had a message that resonated with you all, and I can't even tell you all what it means when you guys come up to me and message me, and you tell me how much it's impacted you, or just how much you like to ride out to it. Yo, I ride out to it too. You know what I'm saying? And it means everything. It means the world to me, that you guys are feeling it as much as I am. And not to sound selfish, but I don't do music for anybody other than myself. You know what I'm saying? I do it because I love it. It feels good, and when I'm making music, I'm saying what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? And I do consciously make the effort to inspire and be positive and uplifting as often as possible. But I do this music for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to fit into some mold or cater my music and cater my sound to appeal to this crowd or that crowd. Nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I know my style is unique, or so I've been told, um, especially around the city of Birmingham. Practically everybody tells me that they've never heard a sound like mine, um, and I can't really be compared. They've never heard anybody like me, and I don't say that arrogantly or with some confidence like, oh, I'm the man. No, I say that because it's the truth, and I just thank you all. I'm just very humbled. I'm not trying to be the man. I'm not trying to be some rap superstar. None of that. None of that at all. I don't want a record deal. That's robbery. I want to be independent, and own all my own stuff, and be able to move and create when I want to create, and say and put out what I want to put out. And I'm doing that, and it's beautiful. So thank you all. I don't really want to talk too much about myself or the music or nothing like that, but I did want to say that thank you all for just the nice words and messages of support, and all the good feelings that I've been able to you know incite inside of some of you out there. So yeah. Um, I'm going to New Orleans tomorrow. It'll be my first time in NOLA, and I may or may not um, post some video of my time there. In like a vlog style. I may or may not do that. I might just keep it, for the personal, keep it private. We'll see. But I will be performing there. Like I said, I've never been to New Orleans or even Louisiana. I've never been in Louisiana. So this will be a first time experience for me. Um, Never been to Bourbon Street. I've been to Bill Street though. Shout out to Tennessee, which I will be going back to Tennessee sometime this year. So yeah. Really, I just feel really really good, and I don't know if that's radiating on camera. I don't know if you all can see how I'm feeling, but yo, it's I feel so good right now. I'm in a great place in my life. Everything is on the upswing. This has been by far the best year of my life, and I'm a private guy. I'm very private. I don't like to be out on Front Street. I don't like to put my business out there. But I'm doing this YouTube thing obviously to build my brand, and to inspire, and just share my story, and get real personal. And if I'm able to inspire, or um, my messages resonate with any of you out there, then hey, that's a plus. You know, that means everything. That's everything. Um, but you know, this has been such a wonderful year for me. I really can't even describe or put into words just you know the awesomeness of this year. Um, and it's kind of personal. You know, I don't want to divulge too much information, um, but I will say that when you're kind to other people, when you're kind to yourself, when you love yourself, and you put your mental health and your heart space first, then you are able to treat others better. And you know, generosity goes a long way, and so does gratitude. And you know, some of the spiritual teachers that I follow on YouTube, you know, they have this thing where they give charitably as often as possible. And I can attest to that. I will tell you right now, giving charitably and being generous with your earnings goes a long way as far as, you know, manifesting good fortune into your life and things like that. It's all reciprocated. It all comes back to you. Um, and you know, I do that as often as possible. Like, you know, when I go to Publix or something and I'm checking out, shout out to Publix, by the way. I love Publix. I think they're killing Whole Foods right now. I think Publix killing Whole Foods right now, at least in my area. But you know, when I go to Publix or when I go to the supermarket or something like that and I'm checking out, you know, sometimes it'll say give $1, give $2 to end world hunger. Um, Whether or not I even support the cause, I give as often as possible. And it's not about just giving to see that reciprocated back into your life. I honestly, I feel really good. I feel happy and humbled when I give. Even though, you know, I don't have it like that. I'm not rich by any means. Not yet, you know, check back in, you know, 11, 12 months. But you know, when I give charitably, you know, just small little stuff like that, it gives me a feeling, it's indescribable. Like, it just gives me such a good feeling to know that I've been blessed enough to impact others positively. Um, you know, if you have it to give, um, you already have it. You know what I'm saying? Um, Let me say that again. If you have it to give, then you already have it. You know what I'm saying? You have that abundance flowing into your life. And it's gotten to the point, because I see it reciprocated every time I give, like literally, and it happens very quickly. But it's gotten to the point, I'm a very generous guy by nature. I'm generous anyway. Um, but you know, being hipped to the law of reciprocity and seeing things reciprocated back into your life. Now that I'm hip to that, I give even more generously, and it's gotten to the point where literally, darn near, almost everywhere I go, I tip. I tip anyway. I'm a generous tipper. Anybody will tell you that. But it's gotten to the point where, like literally, I damn near tip everywhere I go. I went to the movies 2 days ago or yesterday, and you know, the person who I gave the money for my ticket, you know what I'm saying? I tipped them, and it wasn't no huge tip or nothing like that. It's just giving back in any way that I can. You know, I gave them my change and gave them $1. I was like, here, this you. You know what I'm saying? Um, when I was on lunch break at work, I went over to Zaxby's. You know what I'm saying? And I tip cashiers everywhere I go, and it's not like no huge tip. You know what I'm saying? I do what I can when I can, but I give as often as possible. And I promise you, if you do that, you will definitely see good fortune start to flow into your life. It will definitely come back tenfold, and I mean that. Um, but the only way that you can see the truth in that is if you start to do that yourself. But I guarantee you, give and give generously of your earnings and your wealth, not just to see it flow back into your life, but to remind yourself, do it as a reminder that I am blessed abundantly, to the point that I can give generously of my earnings, and it'll make you feel good. And not only will it make you feel great, um, you will actually be blessed in a huge, huge way. And like I said, personally, my life has been totally on the upswing. I'm not going to divulge too much information because I'm not ready to do that right now. But honestly, this is personal. This is my journey in life, and it's almost like a covenant. It's almost like a covenant that I have with the Creator. Um, you know what I'm saying? To receive my inheritance, I have to. I gotta be kind. I gotta be compassionate. I gotta be generous. I have to love myself. I have to love others. But it's about compassion, and I'll tell you, I'm not the perfect little angel at all. I've got a hot streak. Uh, Believe me, I still have red blood flowing, through my body. You know what I'm saying? I'm not some angel cake out here. But you know what I'm saying? I've just really transformed my life in every aspect, and I gotta say, I just feel so good. And I was performing the other night, and when I got off stage, someone offered to buy me something to drink, which people do that a lot anyway. I don't know why, um, but this person asked to buy me a drink, and I was like, nah, I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? But I ended up drinking anyway because we was talking for like an hour. We was talking for like 2 hours. This person was we were the same age, and we were talking business and spirituality. And this person is the same age as me, and this person has already launched and sold successful businesses. You know what I'm saying? But we were just bouncing ideas and stuff off of each other, and just talking about spirituality and business, and just the universe and God. And this person told me, he was like, I love your energy. You got great energy. And I've heard that before, but I've been hearing that a lot more recently. And I think I know the reason why, or I know a little bit of the reason why. But one of those reasons is I've started to love myself more, and be more compassionate towards myself, and heal myself of past traumas, and energies and behaviors that do not serve me. And the more compassion that I have towards myself, the more compassion I can have towards others. So I feel great. It's beautiful. I'll be in NOLA tomorrow and all this weekend. Um, Thank you all. I love you all. I love you all so much. I'm glad that my message resonates with some of you all. That means everything to me. Um, but give generously. Give generously as often as possible, and do it as a reminder to yourself that you're further along than you thought you were. You know what I'm saying? You're already in a good position to where you can give generously to others. So you ain't doing so bad. You almost there. So again, I love you all. Thank you so much for taking this time out of your day to just spend a little time with me face to face. And I'll see you next time. Peace be with you.